is in the books. Week 2 just on the horizon tonight. Steelers and the Packers, I think. Or is it the Bears? Steelers and the Bears. That's who's playing tonight. Anyway, regardless, welcome back. As I promised, this year, the weekly cap show is going to be a lot better. See, I got a studio. I'm renting it out by the hour. What do you guys think? That's where you'll be coming in via Skype live. Well, not live, but we'll set up something. So if you just wait and see, this TV screen is actually going to serve a purpose. Anyway, like I said, this year's going to be better, and I hope you guys think so thus far. So let's dive into the results for week 1, which I'm not happy about. Let's take a look at that. Throw it up on the screen. Flint Tropics and Spudnado. Man, Tony, you pulled that one out of your asshole. Oh, wait a second. Calvin Johnson pulled it out of your asshole for you. That's completely unfair. Hitler Death Sex Robots, Chris's Cool Team. Megan had a comfortable lead going into Monday night, and then just shitting the bed all around. Just bad luck, bad luck, bad luck. Chris's Cool Team pulling it out of the fire. Bright Frash pulling out another week 1 win, repeating last year's first week victory against Cracovia Wislaw. Unfortunately for Chris, he had a stronger showing than he did week 1 last season, but still couldn't do it. And then last match of the week was Vinegar Strokes and Gridiron Grizzlies. Troy beating Quentin out. Pretty respectable score on both sides, but in the end, the Bears pummeled the penis. I'm sorry, the Vinegar Strokes. All right, so let's take a look at the standings now after the first matches there. Leading the pack, the Mexican in town, Bright Frash, 1-0. Second in the pack, Gridiron Grizzlies, Troy. So pretty much kind of shaping up like it did last year for the most part, but now we're getting down to where it wasn't. Chris's Cool Team 2, sorry. Bringing up the third, and Spudnado, Tony, 4th place with the last win of the first half of the league. Now we get to the losers. Coming up in 5th place, Cracovia Wislaw, Chris, still a better showing than last year. Hitler Death Sex Robots, better showing than last year at this point too, but with the first L in 6th place. Then me, your local commissioner. Flint Tropics, Mario, 7th place, and then Quentin Scholl, Vinegar Strokes. His Vinegar Strokes aren't too good this week. Last place of the league. So there we have it. That's our league standing going into week 2 tonight. Let's take a look at the matchups for week 2. Before we dive into that, actually, though, let's take a moment, since there's not an interview this week. We'll address that in a little bit here. Let's take a look at the play of the week, and I think we should probably throw this one up there. Monday night, Calvin Johnson, all in the open from Matthew Stafford. Obviously, Johnson belonging to Tony. Fuck you, Tony. And Matt Stafford being played by Quentin. Let's take a look at that video. Play, and incidentally, probably one of the main reasons why Tony beat me. That play right there. That Ned Calvin 12-point-something odd points, surpassing his projected points, which obviously we all knew was going to happen anyway. And I was just handed a piece of information. I was incorrect about Hitler Death Sex Robots. They were actually leading the pack at this point last year. One of the few points of the season last year, apparently, when they were leading the pack. Now let's get on to the week 2 matchups. Speaking of Hitler Death Sex Robots and your local commissioner, week 2 puts us up against one another. The first round match for our rivalry for the year. We'll meet 2 more times after this. Then we got Tony and Troy, 2 of the wiser ones of the league, we'll say. Bright Frash and Chris's Cool Team 2, and then Vinegar Strokes and Cracovia Wislaw. Let's see who comes up with those matches. Of course, not all these matches are reflective of who your rival is, but me and Megan will sure be duking it out because we'll be trying to establish the 1-point lead in the rivalry. Now, as I mentioned, there is no guest this week because I didn't have time to establish one. No worries. Need to get all this figured out anyway. So whoever wants to be the guest next week, as always, it goes out to whoever wants to be it. Chris is cool. Chris. Okay, I want to have you on the show. Mexican Erica, you can be on the show too. You can be live on the TV screen. And if we don't have a guest for a week, that's fine. We'll fill it up like this. I'll do some other weird things. I'll do a random play of the week or something like that. Or, here's another idea that I have. Send in your insults. You can tweet your insults on the Facebook wall, and I will post them up here on the screen, along with a nice picture. Or, you can record a video message and inbox it to me, and I can play it right now.
Mario, I hope you eat shit and die. In fact, I know for a fact you will, because I live with you, and I'm going to sneak into your room at night, and I'm going to shit in your mouth, and then I'm going to rub your throat, so I make sure it goes down real nice and smooth.
Anyway, it's up to you. You can play whatever video insult you want. You can tweet me whatever you want. As you can see down here, we have this nice news ticker going by me as well. I don't know if it's going this way right now. Anyway, the tweets can go on there as well. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to try to make this show every week this time. I can't make any promises. Obviously, there's a lot more going on. But anytime there's an interview, I will make the show for sure. So, good luck to all of you. Fuck you, Megan. And let's have a great league and hope no one wins the Danica, except for Tony. Fuck you, Tony.